it's me again. We're back again with another page of my makeup diaries. So basically, it took me a while para makagawa ulit ng panibagong vlog kasi nagpahinga muna ako gumawa ng makeup videos ko kasi gusto ko ipahinga muna aking face sa pag-makeup. So we're back again. We're back on track sa gagawa ng mga videos. So for today's makeup video is actually I will play around with my Huda beauty palettes and I will be using my Zoeva brushes, which is binili ng fiancé ko. Actually, lahat to siya bumili. So, gagawa ko ng reviews about dun sa brushes niya. First time ko siyang gagamitin. So, let's see on how it goes. Mukha naman siyang maganda. Actually, nung nire-review ko siya with my previous video, maganda yung texture niya. So, hopefully, maganda yung kalabasan na ating makeup for today. So, without further ado, let's begin this intro and makeup tutorial. So to start with, muna tayo, facial primer or na facial mist. Yan, just to moisturize our face at magmukhang fresh ang ating makeup. Fresh. So to start with, I will be using my Maybelline Instant Eraser at pangtanggal ng aking mga wonder eye bags.
Why is it hard on my own? Why am I not like her? Be more so. Why must the curtains come down? Why must the curtains come down?
I'll be using a beauty blender na bulol na naman ako.
In the end, we should leave something special. Let him talk. As long as my
Then next is magko-concealer na ako. So medyo nakita niyo naman, di ba? Iba yung color niya sa skin tone ko. So it means nako-cover niya talaga yung eye bags ko. So now next is I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me na concealer with the shade of sand. So now I'll begin using my Zoeva brushes. So using the brush 142, which is the concealer buffer. So as you can see, yan yung kanyang dulo. Medyo may pagka-rounded brush siya na buffy. Ang lambot niya sa mukha, in fairness. Sarap niya gamitin. You can see, sobrang blended na siya. Binblend ko siya using my buffer, my concealer buffer. Now, moving on to my foundation, is I will be using the shade 115 of the Maybelline Fit Me. Yan. Then, I will be using the Zoeva brush. Hindi nakita. Yan, Zoeva brush with the number 102 Silk Finish. Yan. So, pansin niyo yung edge niya. Sobra siyang lambot. Ayan. Ang lambot-lambot ng brush niya. Tsaka rounded brush siya. So, ito yung gagamitin natin just to blend the foundation. Alam niyo guys, pansin ko sa kanya, sobrang sobrang gaan niya gamitin. Tsaka ang ganda ng brush niya kasi sobrang lambot niya sa face. So I would highly recommend this one for sensitive faces like me. Sensitive faces. Sensitive kasi talaga yung mukha ko. Lalo na pagka hindi lang nakaganda yung brush, nagkakatagawat ako. So now, ang gagawin ko is I'll be moving on to my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, yung lagi kong ginagawa, so I will be doing with a brow soap. Ayan, brow styling gel. So isa-shape ko muna yung kilay ko. Kasi gusto ko, ayaw ko masyadong maging puffy yung kilay ko. Kuha lang ako ng ganito, then ipabrush ko siya. Just to shape my eyebrows. Then later on, mararamdaman nyo na lang na medyo parang naninigas na nagtatak na yung kilay ninyo. Medyo malalagkit siya kasi that means na hinuhold nyo na yung kilay nyo. In-advise ko to kay Daisy kasi mahilig siyang magkilay. Gusto daw niya magkilay. So, nire-recommend ko to sa kanya kasi makapal yung eyebrows niya. So, nire-recommend ko to actually sa mga makakapalang kilay kasi maganda yung kalabasan nito dahil para siyang bushy brows. So now, I'll be shaping my eyebrows with an eyebrow pencil. Isa-shape ko lang siya and I'll be right back. Yan, so you notice na shinape ko lang siya. Hindi ko siya nilagyan ng marami sa loob kasi i-blend ko siya using my brush. So I just wanted to shape na nilagyan ko lang ng konting outline sa labas then i-blend ko siya para magmukhang natural. So yan, natapos na ako sa aking kilingan portion. So now I'll be putting my eyeshadow primer kasi puro concealer tong mata ko so medyo malalagkit. So I'll be using my Bobbi Brown again. My Bobbi Brown eyeshadow with the shade of banana. And then for my brush, I will be using my 227 brush which is the Xoxo definer. Actually, nadaw-daw ko na siya sa eyeshadow kaya may kulay na siya. So lalagyan ko ulit siya. Definer lang ginamit ko kasi spreaded brush to. Kaya ito muna gagamitin ko. Ang smooth niya gamitin. Ang sarap gamitin ng brush. For my outer crease, I will be going with the shade of Karma. So basically, I needed a hand with one of my eyeshadow palettes, which is my James Charles palette. So kasi walang darker shades na sa dalawang palettes ko, so I have to get from this one kasi ito yung may darker shade. So I'll be using my contour shader from the brushes of Zoeva brushes. So pansin niyo naman, shape brush siya. May pagka-flat ko siya sa ibabaw, pero bushy brows, kilay lang. Ano siya, bushy brushes siya. So yan, napakakapal niya. So now, I'll be proceeding and I'll be getting with a shade of maroon. Magmamaroon ako. Then I'll put some konting black. So ang brush na gagamitin ko pala is actually brush 231, which is the Liquid Crease brush. Actually, pang-create siya ng crease, but I'll use this one just to do my middle part of my eyeshadow. Kasi tingnan niyo naman yung point niya. Sakto lang sa mata ko, pang gitna lang talaga ito ng mata ko. Pang middle crease siya. So, yan siya. Then I'll be going back again with my brush 227 just to blend the colors. My tear line, I will be using this color for my middle tear line para dito sa middle na eyes ko. So, I'll be using the shade Haze sa aking Huda Beauty. Lalagyan ko siya ng konting blue. Then, I'll be using the shade Supermoon. Yan, para may konting glitz lang. And so, moving on to my Huda Beauty palette again. I will be using the shade Ultraviolet. So I'll be putting that one in my middle lower lash line. Yeah. Using my 234 Lux Smoky Shade. So yan, natin yung mga flat tool siya na rounded brush. And now, moving on to my Huda Beauty Nude palette, I will be using the shade Infatuated. So, ito yung gagamitin kong shade for today. Lalagay ko yan dito sa aking lash line dito sa dulo. Then, going on with the shade Daydream, papatungan ko yung Infatuated. Lalagyan ko lang konting glitters ng Daydream. So now, next maglalagyan ako ng white eyeliner from my lower lash line. Tapos na siya actually yung yung look ko. Ano ko na lang siya, i-fix ko na lang siya. Next is maglalagay na ako ng aking mascara. So for my mascaras, I will be using the Falsies Lash Lift by Maybelline. Now is I will be putting my eyeliner, my liquid eyeliner from my magnetic eyelash. So now that I'm done with my eyes, let's now proceed to my finishing, which is I will be using the brush 106 for powder. So it's a huge bushy brush. So yan ang gagamitin ko for my baking of my face. So I'll be using the brush 128 with a cream chick. So pansin nyo naman, parang siyang spoolie brush. Parang siyang ganyan. So I'll be using this one to contour my face. For my lipstick, mag-mix ako ng dalawang colors. So I'll be using the nude one, and I'll be using a Cocoa Red lipstick, which is I bought it from Miniso, and this one is actually by Revlon. So I'll be mixing two colors para naman mag-contrast yung colors at maganda rin. So yan, I'm done with my face and everything. So now, let's move on to my highlighter. Kasi nakalimutan ko yung maglagay ng highlighter, so kailangan ko siyang ihabol. Nakapag-lipstick na ako lahat, hindi man lang nag-highlighter. Bongga. So yan, nagailangan ko sa cheeks. Yan na lang ang konti dito sa aking eyebrows. So now that I'm done, now let's proceed to my final look and I'll be right back. And there you go for my final look for this makeup tutorial. So sana nagustuhan niyo siya, guys, even though I just invented again this look. So sana nagustuhan niyo yung outcome ng aking makeup tutorial for today. At sana sipakin pa ulit ako gumawa ng makeup looks. So there you go for my final look. And please, if you're still new to my channel, don't forget to share and like this video. And if you're still new to my channel, please don't forget to click that red button with the subscribe and click the notification bell para naman update ka sa bagong videos ko. And again, this is Trixie Makeup Diaries. And I'll see you again on the next page of my makeup diaries. I love you, everyone.